If the way you generate income involves any type of repetitive task, you've probably at least thought about how AI could handle that task for you. Or maybe you can't help but wonder about how AI could replace you, and if so, when that could happen. After all, a study conducted by Asana states that 37% of business leaders replaced workers with AI last year. And also, employees said 29% of their work tasks can be done with AI. But before you call up your local bunker builder and devolve into lawlessness, I want to frame this new way to work in a way that's not absolutely horrifying. Another study, this time conducted by a conference board, showed that 56% of American workers use generative AI when completing work tasks. That means that if you've been dragging your feet on getting to know AI, or worse, trying to avoid it completely by hiding from it, you're already behind. The cool thing is, AI makes everything take less time. So there's no reason why you can't catch up if you're not in the game already. It's the great equalizer. So by the end of this video, you're going to have a strong grasp on how to start using ChatGPT in your workflow to maximize your output and stay evolving with AI. Let's go. This video is broken into 3 productivity sections: writing, organization, and comprehension. You can do everything I'll show you in ChatGPT 3.5 for free, and it'll save you tons of time. I'll leave some free prompts in the pinned comments for you to try out and adapt. But I do suggest if you start using these prompts on the regular, just to pick up GPT-4 for 2 main reasons. 1, you'll get priority processing, and the more you use AI, the more things you'll notice would be so much more efficient with AI, so you'll want to use it more. And 2, you get access to custom GPTs and the GPT store, which so far doesn't cost anything extra, which is really nice actually. Custom GPTs allow you to create GPTs specifically for the tasks you want and generates tailored responses that are relevant to you. All right. Let's dig into AI for writing tasks. The magic is in the prompt for AI writing. So make sure you specify the purpose, add any info you want included, and the format you want the GPT to output responses in. I'll give you 2 easy examples. Let's start with elaborating and summarizing. I'll take the entire script I wrote for last week's AI video and run it through a custom GPT that I built to give me tags, a title, and description. I have this set up so it can give me different results based on the public guidelines for each platform, so TikTok, Instagram Reels, Shorts, and long-form YouTube. I'm talking optimized for character limits, optimized for visible title characters, I'm talking avoiding banned hashtags, all the things you'd either spend hours reviewing or have to pay somebody else to review for you. Then I'll take the same script and run it through another custom GPT I threw together, built for a 280 character old school Twitter limit. I like the idea of keeping things traditional over there, I don't know why. And of course, from here, we'll have my tweet tailor expand up to a 500 character threads post as well. This custom GPT differs in the fact that I've decided not to use emojis on platforms that were founded on writing. These 2 custom GPTs are my social media manager because, hey, I'm new to this gig and definitely working while I'm exploring my passion for smart home tech, work from home productivity, and AI on YouTube. There's no way I could post 1 long-form video per week, 5 pieces of short-form content on every platform every weekday, maintain my writing business, and continue working with clients without the use of AI. It just wouldn't happen. But think about all the time that you could save incorporating AI into the repetitive writing tasks you complete daily, weekly, monthly, and what else you could use that time for. Will you still need to make minor adjustments on the AI's output? Yes, of course. Every time, in fact. But it's still an insanely steep advantage versus trying to sit down and write 5 different video social bundles per day from scratch, plus optimizing the long form with SEO and all the fixins. I love this because it keeps writing fun, and you get to focus on the creative aspect of writing with your original script and leave the marketing piece to the bots. Plus, if the AI is working with your own thoughts and ideas, it's going to be able to maintain a consistency in your voice and tone across the board. Next up, organization. We're going to keep it rolling with last week's script. We've got it all pasted into the editor's doc, and we've got the B-roll in there tied to where we'd like to see it in the video. Only problem is, we've got to film it all, and it's not likely that every shot in a single location is gonna pop up in order in the script, meaning a lot of back and forth, setting up for different shots, only to realize that you have to go back and get another one in the last location. Or simply a lot of time spent bent over the laptop organizing those shots by hand. No way, not in 2024. Instead, we'll use another custom GPT to organize our shots for us. This thing took even less time to build than the writing GPTs, and I seriously could not work without it at this point. We'll prime the AI by tapping the trigger button, then dump all of our shots in there with a quick copy and paste. Then my shot list strategist will organize them all by location and shot type. Now, I use a lot of screen shares in these videos, but those aren't my priority on filming days because I don't need great light to get those shots. So I'll have the GPT stick all the photos, the screen shares, the clips, all at the bottom of the list. Just seeing this in action, I'm sure you can think of a few haphazard lists that you've got running that could use some love. The amount of detail and thoughtfulness in a list like this is seriously not something I expected to be able to pull from a free AI. This started as just a prompt, but I kept refining it by chatting with the bot, and I got it working so well that I decided to expedite the process with a custom GPT. Point being, with enough organization, you can get almost anything done you need to. The final version of my original prompt for organizing shots will be down in the pinned comments with the rest of them, so if this is hitting, drop a comment while you're down there and let me know that you made it this far. We're gonna wrap up with some comprehension. You ever go to learn something and you come away from an hour or two of research substantially more confused than when you started? Me all the time. The thing that holds me back the most is jargon. And if you're an entrepreneur, you know you're in a constant state of learning something. Luckily, ChatGPT can explain things to anyone of any age level. Put your pride aside and ask GPT to explain something to you like you're in 8th grade. It works a treat for conceptualizing new ideas, let me tell you. You can have AI build you a whole learning path designed to get more advanced as your level of understanding deepens. And as you learn more on the subject, well, you won't need a translator anymore. Another super handy use case for ChatGPT is using it to understand your data. It can spit out tables and charts. You can copy and paste into Sheets, Excel, even Canva, and tweak the colors. You just have to prompt it with your statistics. Just make sure that you chat with the GPT to dial in the chart before taking it over to Canva for customizing, because you don't want to be out here fear-mongering with super crop charts. Okay? So you probably noticed I didn't talk about calendar scheduling AIs at all. And that's because I honestly feel like anything I suggest to you right now in the calendar space will soon be irrelevant. I mean, there's no freaking way Google and Microsoft don't integrate their own top-tier AI solution right inside of Gmail and Outlook, right? I mean, come on. I'm gonna use the easiest solution that's built in, that's right in front of me, and I feel like most people will too, so I'll let you know when those integrations drop and how to use them effectively. Anyway, if this video got you thinking about integrating AI into your workflow to maximize your efficiency, maybe get a one-up on your coworkers, and gain back vast amounts of time, then drop it a sweet little thumbs up. It really helps to support the channel. Next week, I'm going to literally build a custom GPT from scratch in about 10 minutes, so you can see for yourself how easy it really is. You're going to build so many of these. So subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss that. And in the meantime, check out those free prompts I left for you down in the pinned comments, and I'll be seeing you later.